there, this is Åsa with a new process video in my series with the superhero collection from Echo Park. Today I'm working with these fun photos of my two kids playing in the kiddie pool at my mom's place, and they are throwing water up in the air, and I sat beside them and I tried to take fun photos. So this is our project together. They had lots of fun and they giggled and laughed all the time, and I got to practice my photo skills and take fun photos of water floating in the air. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And I had developed or ordered prints from this occasion, lots of them, and I decided on a couple of them finally for the layout by just cropping and cutting and choosing and seeing which was the best, and eventually I ended up with this row, and some of the photos I've cut in half. So for example, you can see two versions of my daughter to the most left and two versions of my son to the most right. So this is a little bit of a cropped together kind of a playful and very lively, and also very much motion in this photo block. Yeah, and I'm going to work on this speech bubble, or cartoon bubble paper, and I'm not going to cut into it at all, just place stuff on the top, and it's a fairly easy kind of process. But I wanted to keep this paper as it was, and just work with the cartoon or the superhero theme vibe. And my son has red shorts in this. Obviously I'm just lying to you. It will look like I have not cut into this paper. That's just me. I like to be frugal and save every piece that I can when I have a piece of paper. Back to the colored choice. My son is wearing red shorts and they are playing with a red bucket, so I thought that these photos could go really well with this very red background. There you can see the back side of the paper. It's a yellow solid with lots of cartoony kind of figures on top of it. Very flat, really. Nothing happens in the solid. It's just yellow. Now I'm bringing out a sticker sheet again. The stickers for this collection, they were really fun and they work perfect together with all kinds of play and just stuff happening around kids. And I had two sheets of them, so I was never afraid to use the stickers, because I knew that I would have doubles, and even though I used it, I would be able to use it again. I changed my mind on the stickers, and instead I started with this title piece that I am showing you right now. I used my silhouette cameo and I wrote splash with a cartoony kind of font, and then I used an effect in the Silhouette Studio program, and I made an offset which was slightly larger than the text itself, and then I printed the offset in black and the actual words or the actual letters in blue. And I chose blue because the photos has a lot of blue in the pool like bottom and it also went really well with the water theme. And this way of making a border around a fun word like this. I think it went very well with the cartoon theme, and I was happy that I found such a cute and playful font as well. And yeah, here's my typewriter. This old lady, I got it when I was in, I think, 2nd or 3rd grade. So it's a real old thing, and I got it as a Christmas gift, and it was the best gift you can give to myself. It was just perfect. I used it for several years to come. This, of course, was before everyone had computers, and it became my tool for writing novels and stories, and for writing letters, and for writing just anything that I could come up with. So this is basically the tool that has made me into a writer. For a long period of time in my life, I had as a goal to become a professional writer, and I realized that I didn't have the patience to actually pursue that. But whenever I have the possibility to write, even if it's just a protocol for work, a work meeting, but I take the chance because I just love to write, and I like to play around with words, and when I get the opportunity to write, like yeah, when you need to just express something, if you're writing a complaint or something like that, or when you need to explain something in written text, I just enjoy it, and that typewriter has followed me through my life, and it reminds me of how much it meant to my writing skills. So a couple of years ago, or I think it was last summer, I brought it with me back from Mom when we were on our vacation there, and it's been by my scrap table ever since, and I use it as often as I remember it, and I have a couple of lines of journaling to write. And this time I took just a white piece of paper and I wrote my journaling in strips. And then I will mount those on this piece of black and blue, and those are the same colors as in the title, of course. On my last process video, I got a comment that I had a lot of static noise in my videos, and I wasn't aware of that, but I have made a couple of such setting adjustments, and hopefully it will become better. I will try my best to just lower the noise as much as possible, but since it's this kind of electric static noise, it might depend on my microphone, and but hopefully I will be able to use the noise reduction as much as possible on my computer and make it better. So I really hope that I will succeed, and I'm very, very thankful for the feedback, and I'll do my best to make it better. Now I realized that the block where I had written my journaling, it was a bit empty, or at least it was feeling quite alone at the bottom of the page. So I decided to make a couple of small banners, and I used the leftover cardstock that I had from the cutting of the title, and I made the pieces into rectangles, and then I'm going to do like swallowtail cuts so that they turn into small flags, and after that I will place them onto black cardstock and cut around it so that it will resemble the journaling box and the title piece. And I I need to remember this technique or this idea, because I just love the banners. It becomes very festive, and you can use them almost on every layout if you want to. And it's a great piece of it's a great idea for using up small scraps like this. And yeah, I really enjoy doing them. And you see at the first second that those are on the page, it seems so much more finished and so much more decorated. And yeah, I really enjoyed how much that gave to the layout. I have been missing in action for a couple of days, and it was never my meaning. It was not as I had planned, but I didn't have as much time or opportunity for making voiceovers last weekend, so I never got a chance to prepare for the whole week. And during the week I've been really stressed out. We have had meetings, and we have had just things that have occupied my mind, and of course work, and of course I'm sleeping just way too much. So yeah, I never got the chance to do my thing. And hopefully that will not repeat for next week, and hopefully I will also be able to prepare ahead a little bit, because I have taken a day off on Tuesday, and I'm also home with my son on Monday. And when we are together, when he's playing computer games, I'm almost always able to do voiceovers, because he can be quiet like that. And so hopefully I will be more prepared for next week. Yeah, I'm just adding a bit of string there to complete the banners, and here is the finished page. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this process video, and I hope to see you soon again. Take care. This is Åsa. Bye!